Hi, Connie. Hi, Kathy. Oh, I saw your name pop up. Hi, Lynn. If you're friends with me on Facebook, it's a lot easier for me to see comments and names, but I always try to go through and answer any questions if I missed anything. But anyway, hi guys. Good morning. So, how's it going, Photo Play Paper Peeps? It's Wednesday hump day, and today we're going to go ahead and work on this adorable collection called Snuggle Up by Dina Rutter. I really, really, really love the color palette that we have here. I love the grays, the navies, the blues, the greens, the golds, or slash yellow, however you see the color. I see it as kind of a gold yellow, but anyway, I love the koalas. I love the little sloths. They're so cute. We also have this collection for girls, so if you don't have a baby boy or a grandson coming up or a nephew, there's definitely collections for girls. Are these? No, these are matte. This is our photo play. Color play is actually the semi-gloss paper, I guess is what you would call it. Hi, Lynn. So yes, these are matte. These are just like regular, okay? I'm going to go ahead and get started. So, I thought it'd be really cute because my sister's having a baby boy, and it just so happens that the room is going to be in this exact color palette. So I was really super excited about that. So I'm going to make a little onesie album that she can display on her, on the baby's dresser or something like that. And I really hope she likes it. This is a baby we've been waiting a long time for, so we are so excited. Anywho, I already went ahead and did a couple of these because it literally took me 45 minutes to trace and cut all these out and glue them on here. And I thought, y'all don't want to spend a whole 45 minutes just doing that. The fun part is actually decorating and layering. And as you can see on my desk here, I've already cut out a lot of stuff with my die cuts and my punches, and I also have some little wooden and chipboard items that I'm going to be using in here as well. So, and we do have a little ephemera packet, and I'm going to kind of hold that up. Hopefully there's no glare for you. Is that not stinking cute? Love this. Love, love, love. So I'm going to keep that out too so I can get into that. And I've already used some of these stickers because I actually did a 12 by 12 layout for CHA using this collection as well. So I did dig into this, and it's just adorable. Love, love, love. So I'm going to grab one of my chipboards. Where did it go? Did I cover that up? That's crazy. Here. In case I did, I have another one. Yay! Okay. So I'm going to grab my mechanical pencil. And the reason why I like these particular pencils, let me punch this little thing out there, is because I can get closer to my chipboard project. Hope that kind of makes sense. I'm going to go ahead and put where I need to do my little holes here. Oops, hold on. I lied. I'm going to move this over just a smidge so I have a little bit more room around here. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and trace this all the way around. And I know you can purchase several types of chipboard albums over at Michael's, and I know they even have different holiday ones too as well. Now, I didn't get this one from Michael's. I got this from a chipboard wood business that went out of business, but I'm trying to find somebody that can make these for you if you're interested. So, and then I'm going to cut this out real quick. And if you have a chipboard company and you make onesies, go ahead and let everybody know that you can. I'm sorry, I need my light here. Probably be better if I had like a white pencil, right? Like a chalk pencil. That would have been a good idea, huh? I could see it a little bit better. But I love making chipboard albums. They don't take half as long as making a regular album, but they still have that really cute factor that everybody likes. You could also make a banner with this for a baby shower, or even with this paper collection, you could make some little gift boxes or anything. Cards, definitely cards. I actually made a layout and a card with this collection for CHA. Hello from the Netherlands. Is it? I bet it's really cold there right now. I could be wrong. I am not familiar with the European winters and versus America's, so I don't know if it's the same or different. Okay, so there's one part. And then I'm going to do the other side. Oh, here was my other one. I'm only going to do 4 for this particular collection. Hi, Debbie. Hi, Nancy. Yes, this collection has got to be one of my favorite baby ones so far. And there's another collection that I'm going to be working on that is more for toddlers and, you know, younger kids, not babies. So I'm excited to be working with that too. Let me get out my hole punch. And I'm going to go ahead and do my little holes here. Oops, before I forget. Because I'm like a squirrel and I have a short-term memory. Okay. Sorry. Hi, Nancy. Hi, Lori. So I'm just going to keep on trimming this out. And I'm going to ink my edges as well, and I'm going to use sepia just to keep my edges from looking so naked. And a lot of times when you're doing chipboard albums, you usually want to pre-paint like right around the edges and along the sides here. But I actually like the craft color of this, so it doesn't bother me this time to keep that on there. And we're almost done. See how long this would have taken me if I did each one individually out here? We'd be here all afternoon. And to me, the fun part is layering. So let me go ahead and punch my little holes. Okay. And I think I'm going to have this one on the front. And I really wish I didn't, for some reason I did this really dark, and I'm going to have to fix that later. But I'm going to grab my glue, and today I'm using Art Glitter Designer Dries Clear glue. And the reason why I like this is that it dries quickly, and not only that, it smooths out really nicely, so I don't have any bumps and lumps all over my project, which you definitely don't want to have. Yes, sunny weather, 12 degrees, that's cold. I'm not going to tell you the temperature in Florida today because I don't want to really upset people. But I think we're going to be getting some rain pretty soon here. And I don't know how long that's going to last. So hopefully we won't have too much flooding. Now what I like to do is after I put it on, I go ahead and just trim off the excess. You don't really have to if you don't want to, but you know, this way it prevents people from seeing it on the other side, you know. And whatever I can't get to, I'm going to use a little nail file. And just kind of rough up my edges a little bit. Oh, Marion's using, oh, okay. Thank you, Doris. Sorry about that. I think they use Celsius in Canada too. Probably a lot of the European countries use that. I'm not sure. Okay. I'm going to burnish this in again real quick. And I'm just going to rough up my edges. I want to go ahead and do this before I put on the other side, just to make sure I get it all, okay? So I'm just going to kind of like burnish it in there with my nail file, if that makes any sense. And then once I come along with my ink, it's going to cover up all this little white marks I'm making, okay? So don't worry about that. Okay, so now we're going to attach the other side. Oops. Yeah, we're the only ones that changed the metric system, right? That's crazy. I don't know why we did that. I have no idea why. Why couldn't we have just left it the same? But no, we just had to be different. Okay, burnish that in. In graphic design, they use millimeters, okay, because millimeters is more accurate than inches and centimeters. So, or at least that's what they use in Adobe. I don't know about others, but I know that most graphic designers use millimeters. Okay, just burnish it in. And if I have a little too much my pencil, I'm just going to go ahead and erase some of that. I think it looks pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and trim again. Anything that's hanging over. And then we got this little spot right here. I'm telling you, I just love making anything baby. It's so much fun to do. And I think my most favorite part about being a mom was dressing my kids up when they were babies. I know that's kind of crazy. Okay. Now I'm just going to trim the edges. Just kind of go around my edges and smooth it out a little bit. Get rid of that roughness. I think that's working pretty good. Oh my goodness. This collection is just so adorable. I'm going to grab my ink and my little, this is an oval makeup brush, and I've been using these for a few years now, and I really like using them. I got them off of Amazon. They're pretty cheap, and they work really nicely, and I like how they have like a little bendy effect, and that really helps for people that have carpal tunnel. So, and now I think they sell them everywhere, like Sally's, Walmart. You can find them pretty much anywhere. And if you want to clean it and use a different color ink, all you do is use some baby shampoo, rinse it out, and let it dry, and then it'll be ready for another use for a different, you know, shade of dye that you want to use, or distress ink. Okay, perfect. So that was pretty easy. What size photos are going to fit on this? Let me get you the measurements of this particular one. Although I know different companies make these, so I'd say the widest would be 4 inches by 6.5. So I'm thinking maybe those selfie photos, or I can't remember what the other name is. If anybody can remember the little cameras that print out really quickly, let me know. Write them down, because I don't remember all the names. I don't actually own one. I minimize mine in Photoshop, and then I just print it off on an 8x10 and then cut them up. Hi, Heather McKinley. Okay, so now we have our little album ready, okay? And I don't want to put the little rings on it yet, because it's easier to work with all the pages individually. And I'm trying to think which one I want to use as my front page. And it was a fight between this one and this one, but I kind of like this one because it reminds me of a plaid shirt. So I think I'm going to use that. And hold on, guys, I'm looking for something real quick. Oh, sorry about that, guys. I lost my pen. I lose them all the time, and I don't want my glue to dry up. Sorry about that. Okay. Yes, Canon selfie, Fuji Insta. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Okay, so I want to start off with a little frame. I made some bow ties with my little We Are Memory Keepers paper punch. And then I did do some, this is like a paper die or something like that, paper edge die. But I thought these were super cute. Now, we also have in our die cuts, we also have picture frames on there as well. So I'm going to go ahead and pull all of these out, so I don't have to keep on digging in there over and over again. And I'm going to lay these out. I like to have everything kind of spread out so I can see what I've got. These are so cute. You light up the day. Look at that one. I love that stripes with the heart there. That is stinking cute. So I'm going to put all of these out here. And sorry guys, give me just a second. We have some baby bottles, diaper pins. We have the word love, you and me. And I'll put all the love over here. And then we have some tabs. Very cute. Now, I really love this one. And I like this dark frame on the top of here, but I don't like the words on here because you can't really see it. It says memory, but you can't see it. So I think I'm going to cover that up with You light up the day. Okay, so first of all, what I usually do is I kind of guesstimate where I'm going to put everything, and then I commit to it and glue it down. I also like my sloth, so maybe I can move this over here. I really don't want my banner to go off the edges. I know that. So here's my little sloth guy. I might be able to position him. Maybe I need to move this down a little bit. Right about there, guys. Hold on. I may not be able to do that idea that I have. So I'm thinking this, but I want to cover that up. Yikes. Maybe I could do it like that. I guess that'll work. I really don't want to cover up my sloth, but let's keep that there. Let me grab some foam dots. I'm going to go ahead and place these on the back of here. Hi, Monica. Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm going to go ahead and remove this because I know I definitely want this on here. So I'm going to go ahead and commit to this part of it. All right. Now, I left this open so that you can slide a photo inside. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and glue the back of this. Okay. A little bit here too. And I know it seems redundant that these are stickers, but I've explained it many times. In Florida, it's very humid. So it's always best to back up your stickers with glue. That's my honest opinion. Just going to slide that little baby on there. Okay. You burnish that in. I don't want to press too hard but still, I can be able to slide my photo right underneath there. If the baby was born yet, I could have my photos now, but he's not, so I have to wait. And I'm just going to add this right on top here. Let's see, kind of liking, let me see, not that one. No. Hello. Nope, nope. Wonder if this one is just too big. What do y'all think? Oh, I see it's connected. Never mind. That's not going to work. Oh, we have, oh, this will be so cute. Okay. So we have a little moon. Okay. And we have some stars. And then I'm thinking, okay, I might have to trim this down, but I want to add her to be able to add the date that he was born. And yes, I'm going to have to trim this down. It's a little bit too long. Okay. And I think, should I have it there or there? I think maybe up here. Nope. Maybe I'll have to move this star. Yep. So I think I'm going to add this there. And maybe add that star there. So I'm pretty happy with how this looks so far. So I think I can go ahead and flip it over and work on the next side. Wait, let me add in another foam dot right about there. Ooh. There we go. Yeah, it's very hard to cut these. I can't cut chipboard on a Cricut. I just can't. I try it every time, and my Cricut just tears it up. I don't know why that is. But we're going to move over to the next side, and this one has a little sloth on it. So stinking cute. I think what I'm going to do is make this more like a journaling page instead of a photo. And my only problem is that this kind of is too matchy-matchy. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, we could do this one. This next one is pretty cute. So let me cut that one out. There we go. Let me trim this one up just a little bit more. Uh-oh. Gee, I'm not even sure. I kind of like the koala on here. Maybe I could do something a little bit different. Let's see. Ooh, I got an idea. We could use this on the back here just to kind of switch it up a little bit. Sorry guys, let me move this. That's why I always save my scraps. I never know. I went to a crop recently over at Wicked Papers in Melbourne, and it was hilarious. They made fun of me because I save every little scrap of paper. Just like this, I would save it. I know it's crazy, but you never know. I know that just sounds ridiculous, but I love it. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and I really do want to pop this up, but I'm not going to because then it's really hard to write on if you pop it up. So we're going to keep this flat, and I'll have my other items pop up here instead. So I'm going to go ahead and kind of, well, let me trim this down just a smidge. You can see it's a little bit too big. Do a little hair there. There we go. Yeah, that's a lot better. So I'm going to go ahead and add that in there. And I'm just going to glue this down here permanently, but I'm going to leave a little bit of these edges unglued so that in case I want to slide anything underneath, I can. Okay. Burnish that in. And I think this is super cute. But I just don't think that one works there. Maybe we could do, I could maybe do this. We'll add our little tab. Then maybe down here, I can add my little button that says love. That's cute. Hi, Terry. I tell you what, I was not a sloth lover until I saw this collection. He just looks so cute. And then we could do maybe pop up a heart. No, I don't think that really goes. I might just leave this one as is. Maybe I could do a little bit of that. Just going to mark that right there so I know where to cut. And then glue that on. Burnish that in. And maybe I could do like one of the onesies right here. I don't know. I don't want to do too much yellow. Oh, that's super cute. I love these little babies right here. I'm just going to glue that on there. And I think I'm really happy with how this journaling page looks. So I'm just going to move on to the next page, and then we're going to do another place where they can add a photo. Okay. Hold on one second, guys. I'm losing track. Okay. Yeah, I definitely like this as my next page. I also like to make sure they kind of, this whole paper collection matches. But if I have a pattern, a lot of pattern on one side, then I need to keep it a less pattern on this side. Okay, if that makes any sense. I hope I'm making sense to you guys. You're like, what? She's talking crazy. Okay. Let's see. We've got hugs and kisses. And I think I'm going to continue on with the yellow. Maybe we could do, I can move this down just a smidge. That looks cute. I like that. Do the little bow tie. Make sure I put that, center that properly. Okay. Hold it down. This is what I love, how this glue dries so fast. I haven't exactly committed to all what I'm going to put down here yet. I'm thinking maybe I could cut out the naps for days. We have lazy days, naps for days. We have stuck on you. Let me try cutting this out and see how that would look. This might be not the color I'm looking for. But I like the sentiment. So I'm going to try to make this work. Oops, I went a little crazy. There we go. Okay. And I am going to curl this up a little bit. So I think I'm going to use this pencil. Okay, and I'm just going to get it started. Just doing this really lightly, guys. I don't want to make it too crazy. I'm going to flip it over on the other side and do the middle, and then do my little edges right here. Okay, looks like I missed a spot. Okay. I like this, but I just think it's too matchy-matchy. I was thinking that a minute ago. Maybe we could continue on with the koala instead. I think I'm going to go ahead and commit to this. All right. So another thing I like to keep an idea on, you know, is where I have my thickness at. So I try to move it around in different areas. I hope that makes sense too. Probably not, but it really helps when you have the album closed. And so I like the idea of continuing on with the koala. So I'll go ahead and put some of these on the edge here. Thank you, Debbie. And let me add some glue. Oops, I got this a little too much over here. There we go. I'm gonna have to press down and hold it. And then I think I'm gonna add the word happy right there. And maybe we can use up some of these stars. Let me see here. No, I'm just not liking how that looks. I could do a little heart. I'm not liking that either. Let's see. Thinking I might just have to keep it the way it is. Nope. I guess we'll stick with it the way it is, guys. All right, so I'm gonna flip it over and I'm gonna work on this one. And I think we will go ahead and make this one another journaling one. And I think this is really cute, but let me find a solid color to back up that. And there we go. Let's see which one we like better. Could be this one. I think that's a little too far off from the collection. I'm thinking, eeks, not that one either. Maybe we will do this one. Yeah. That's true. They are adorable. Honestly, I don't even know where they came up with this idea to have this as a baby collection. That wouldn't have been the first thing on my mind for baby, but it totally works. It's so cute. Okay, let's see here. Hi, Gwen. Thank you. I keep forgetting to put my stopper back in here, and it gets clogged. Here we go. So I'm just going to go ahead and smooth this on here. I'm going to go ahead and center it. Hey, Debbie, did you find out if your daughter's having a girl or a boy yet? I thought that was coming up soon. Okay, gently burnish that in because I don't want to mess up my little bow there. Maybe I can do my little hanger here. Oh, that's cute. Okay. I was telling Debbie, my daughter, she's always been against crafting for most of her life. And then she finally wanted to start crafting with me. I couldn't believe it. I was like so excited. I was like, yay! So my daughter actually painted all of these pieces for me yesterday. I thought that was super sweet of her to do that. Go ahead, and I don't know if we want this up here or no. No, I'm thinking no. Maybe we could do the naps for days over here again. Yeah, I'm gonna pop that up a little bit. So that way, if she needs to do any writing, she can just kind of move this out of the way. So just put that there. And I'll probably have to reshape that a little bit, but I like how it's looking so far. I might do boy. Okay, so I'm pretty happy with this one, and I can move on to my next page. Yeah, I definitely think this is turning out cute. And if I just did one side, it would be a really cute banner, especially if you could do one with the sonogram pictures. I think that would be totally adorable. Sorry guys, I'm gonna grab this real quick. And I don't know, I think I'm gonna stick with my koalas. This is one of my favorite pages too. This time we'll do a smaller photo. Should we do yellow? Yeah. Maybe continue on with the yellow. Maybe put dream big. Or maybe move it on this side. I'm not sure. Yes, this is a chipboard album. Maybe I could have this in the background. Yeah, I kind of like that idea of balancing it out a little bit. Okay, so we'll go ahead and glue this on. Maybe we could do something like you and me. I like that. Maybe we could do, that's too big, isn't it? That's like a giant heart. Let's see if we could do this one. Yeah, I kind of like this littler heart. Let's see what else we have over here. Oh, I like this sleep tight. Let's take a nap. We have like a little green onesie or a navy onesie. We have a little safety pin. Yeah, that would be cute. I don't know. I'm having trouble deciding, guys. Help me. Let's see. Just let them be little. I like that. Oh, here we go. Another journaling spot. I definitely want to have that on here. I wish I didn't put that down so tight, but I did. So I'm going to go ahead and put it right there. Let's see what else we have. Yeah, that's cute. I like the little baby. We'll stick with that. Yes, some of these are wooden and some of them are chipboard. Like my little hearts over here, they're chipboard. These are chipboard. But the frames are definitely wooden right here. I'm really liking how this is turning out. I just love, love, love this collection, guys. It's so stinking cute. I still feel like I need something over here. Maybe I should do the pacifier. Let me see. Yeah, I'll do the little passy right there. So I'm pretty happy with how this page is, and so I'm going to move on to the next. I might add some stuff in here later, but probably not because this isn't my album. I feel like I always need tons of stuff on my own albums, but then I have no idea what other people plan on doing with theirs. Let's see here. Kind of like that idea. Just going to offset the design. Okay. Oops, let me cover that up. Oops. There we go. This is turning out too cute. Okay, let's see what else we've got here. We have Sleep Tight. I like that. And then I had these little flowers that I made. Maybe I will add these in here. Yeah, I think so. Hi, Tiffany. Okay, I think we need one more thing, and I think I really like this sentiment, but I just feel like it's way too, I don't want to cover up the photo, you know? So, and if I had this, oh, wait, we could do bunny. Ah, I like that. Let's do bunny. And I know there's no bunnies in this collection, but I didn't have any sloths or koalas. So, Monica, we need some sloth and we need some really adorable koalas. I think that would be fun to have that in there. Let's see. I almost wished I had done this. Maybe I could just like, oh, I got an idea. Okay. I'm going to mark it here. No, not here. Here and here. And then I'm going to cut it. Okay. Thank you, Monica. I'm so excited. This is going to be adorable. Okay. All right, guys. I'm happy with this one. Wait, no, I'm not. Hold on. One more thing. Let's see. Maybe we could do love you lots. Will that fit in there? Tell me it will. It's not. Okay, let me do snuggles. I might be able to get that baby in there. Yeah. We can do snuggles. Okay, now I gotta re-glue this. Don't ever take them off. You'll have to redo it. Okay. Yeah, I'm really happy with that. That is cute. Okay. So let's see what we've got here. We've got one more page we can do because we really don't need to do the back of this. And so I think I'm going to do this one. And I almost wish I had used the navy on here now that I see this. That is way too matchy-matchy. So we may have to do a little bit of footwork. You can fit 2 photos here. And it looks like it, guys. Let me grab some blue cardstock. Sorry, guys, I'm looking for some scraps. There we go. Okay. So we can actually, no, I don't want to do it like that. You go ahead and make a little mark. I'm just going to go a little bit inside where I made my mark. So that'll be for this. You slide this down a little bit. Yes, these are the frames with the collection. Aren't they pretty? I really like them. I really, to be honest with you guys, I prefer chipboard frames. Or I like paper frames too as well. Not preferably wood when it comes to making albums, okay? Because they get a little thick. So these are perfect. And I'm just going to, because I don't want to mess this up, guys, I want her to be able to slide her photo in here, so I'm barely going to tap some glue on here, okay? So she has plenty of room to slide her photo in there. All right. I always try to keep that, well, hold on. Let me do this first. Let me put this down. I'm going to do it like so. Okay. Glue that one down. Okay. And then I can go ahead and put this one down because I didn't want to cover up where you can put your photo, okay? I'll leave that up to her. And let me do my little stamp so she knows what to do with these. I noticed that from doing shows or craft fairs, that if I don't put this picture they don't seem to understand that this is a frame. And that's hilarious because I know we know what it is, right? But I'm telling you, you'd be surprised. So if you have one of these stamps, you definitely want to put some use there to them. Because once I started putting that stamp on there, a picture this, or photo goes here, then they started selling. So crazy, right? Something as simple as that. Okay. I think I am going to glue it down just a smidge here. I know I probably shouldn't have done that, but just a smidge. Okay. And then I think I like the idea of the onesie. So I'm going to glue only on one side so that she can slide this in and out of here. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about the racket. Okay. Let's see who we've got here. Maybe. Nah, kind of like. I don't know. I really want those on here, but I just don't think they're going to work. Let's see. We have our little baby bottle. That's cute. I can pop that up. And I really specifically wanted to use this elephant, and then I realized that it really doesn't go with the collection. So I think that this has turned out pretty darn cute. Oh, here's my rings. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I was just looking for my rings. So now it's ready to go. And I'm probably going to add some ribbons in here and stuff. And now I have plenty to make a card for her with this, or maybe even another whole project. I could literally make a banner. Wait, hold on. We want to do it like this. Sorry, guys. And then I just add them onto the rings. Right, did I cover over my hole? I did. Oh, no. I told you, Florida, nothing ever sticks. You got to use glue in Florida. Thank goodness she lives in Texas. I don't have to worry about that. Well, she lives in Houston. Maybe I do need to glue it down. Houston is very humid. I will be back on here live next Wednesday. And I haven't decided on exactly which project we're going to use, but I kind of have an idea that it might be the new Belle Flora collection. Oops, my little baby came out here. I might have to glue gun that baby on. Anyway, I'll get that later. Thank you guys so much. And so now she can just stand this just like this and have a really cute project or photo album that she can show her son. Thank you guys so much for joining in. I'll see you all next Wednesday, same time, if not earlier. It might be 11 o'clock, just in case, depending on how big my project's going to be. So hope you all have a wonderful and fabulous week, guys. Bye.